Preparations, is it? By all means.
Let's get this show on the road.
Ready and willing.
Sure thing.
It's time.
Very well.
At the ready.
How good of you to come here, Ramza. In recognition of your courage, I would make you a proposal. If you would but relinquish the Fratricide you carry, I shall allow you to walk away. There need not be further bloodshed. What say you?
You think I would even entertain such a proposal? You mock me. Once I've dealt with you, I will see to Fulmarv. Your wicked schemes are at an end.
My, such confidence. You have grown bold indeed. But have you the bite to match your bark? Come then. Prove your words are not mere bravado. My stone is yours, if you've the strength to claim it.
Come on.
What?
As I thought.
Just unfathomably cringe. %.
Doesn't look good.
So stupid. 30% chance I'm hitting him from behind. How does Ultima only hit an X shape? That's insane. How hard did it even hit? Not horrible. That's a guarantee at least.
All right.
Surely you can't hit both of them. Oh, you can hit all three. Nice meme.
A dead man stands before me. I thought you slain, Marquis.
As I did you, Count Orlando. You were supposedly executed soon after you murdered Duke Goltana.
'Tis a tale of the High Confessor's spinning, as my lord ought already to be aware.
I see Ramza has told you all. In that case, let us cast aside the pomp and pretense. I must say, Cid, I have longed to cross swords with you. Not in genteel contest, but in true and savage battle.
A fitting diversion for we who have taken our final bow. I will show you the swordsmanship that has earned me my epithet. That a staunch comrade should turn foeman. Fate is cruel indeed.
Among those who served the Black Line, none did so with more honor or loyalty than you, Cid. You were wasted on our fool of a liege lord. You alone spared a thought for the people.
The same might be said of you, Messam. I've known you for a good and compassionate man.
Alas, my conviction has changed, together with my mission, and both now conflict with yours. All that I was, I have forsaken.
Nice.
Is
Just
one's
getting
conviction so easily abandoned?
lurked
One's
up
mission
in the
so
middle of the
soon
fight.
replaced? Well, regardless of what it is you now seek, it must not come at the cost of innocent lives.
One cannot change the world with idealisms. Only with power can we assert a new order.
Order through force? Is that how you envisage peace? If such is your ambition, then mine is to stop you. I shall put an end to your march.
You may certainly try. Let us see if your ideals have any meaning here.
Carefully now.
Just for curiosity's sake. They have a lot of health.
Pay attention now.
82%. Of course surprising it worked, but... I have to assume that he must die. Man, oh my god. That is fucking griefing. Classic. I mean, I think half my party getting crowd control at the very beginning kind of fucked that.
Shall we?
So cringe. It really is. It removes various status ailments, but doesn't actually imply it would do anything. I mean, he's just going to get murdered if I try anything. So I might as well just put him here.
Now your voice. Shall we?
Interesting choice using Ultima like that. I mean, the problem is, if I revive Cloud, then he'll just use Muramasa or whatever and kill the two of them. Okay, or he'll do that. Take a liar at me, I guess.
A dead man still. That a staunch comrade. Is one's conviction so?
Oh, missed that time. Surely she's not gonna run up and just charm him. So,
Goodbye!
48%, both hit.
You are strong. More than I can overcome. As much as it galls me, there is no denying that. I await you in the Undercroft. There is no more fitting a place for us to settle this.
I care not where. You'll not elude me again.
For his contribution, only contribution. Orlando got one turn and everyone else is just kind of like target dummies for the enemy.
Ready and willing.
Sure thing.
Ever ready.
I'm ready.
At the ready. Marquis Elmdor, I know not what has befallen you, but it matters no longer. For you are no longer a man. Using the power of the Auracite, you are become a Lucavi. I need no other reason to strike you down. Whatever the cost, I will rid the world of your evil.
That too is a desire. No different from that of all men. When your life's flame gutters, do you think you can resist being consumed by it? Every deed left undone, every failure, every regret will give rise to desires that call the darkness. And when it answers, what would your most fervent desire invoke, I wonder? Mayhap you will experience a miracle akin to that which saw your friend rise again. But in all likelihood, you will become one of us. For there is no man in whom darkness does not reside. Do you see them? The souls of the tormented. In life, they too bore darkness in their hearts. And now they serve it. What say you, Ramza? Will you not join them?
I mean, if I just have to beat him, then we can just kind of rush him, hope for the best.
The dark within, embrace it now, and thus, ere dying, join my legion of undeath.
The Marquis is made a demon. What devilry is this?
Yeah, we told you.
Death beckons you. Dread rabbit you.
Wonderful. Good start.
The Auracite transformed Marquis Elmdor into this abomination.
It did. The stones harbor great magics, and they have the ability to manifest one's deepest desire. Well and good if a desire is noble, but those faced with death amidst battle are wont to wish for one thing above all else: power. So it was with Wiegraf. He was ignorant of the Auracite's secret until it answered him at death's door, and its darkness consumed him, turning him into a Lucavi. I can only assume the same fate befell Marquis Elmdor and Cardinal Delacroix as well. Your brother Isolud learned of this foul truth and died fighting it.
That he should have stood against such evil. He was brave indeed. I see now that you speak the truth, Ramza. But there is one thing I would yet know, though I fear to ask. If Wiegraf only learned the truth of the stones on the brink of death, what of my father? What knowledge has he of this?
I tried to tell you earlier, but...
Such irony that ones born into power should stridently disparage its pursuit. For seeking power, our kind you do condemn. Yet power is that which paves the path to peace. For want of it, our kingdom knew defeat. The vanquisher from vanquished it divides, and from it, order does in turn arise.
You who wield demonic power would speak of order. Peace that is begotten by such is no peace at all. My brother believed in the cause and served faithfully. But you fiends slaughtered him as if he were less than livestock. The way his body was torn apart. Whatever monstrosity did the deed clearly reveled in the carnage it wrought. Ramza is right. In your pursuit of power, you have been consumed by darkness and twisted into abominations.
Ah, Meliadul, the seed of Falmar's loins. Alike with sire, passing glib you are. A secret unto you I shall reveal, from where this stone did come into my hand. Upon me 'twas bestowed by your lord father, and now the name of he who slew your brother. Again, it was Lord Falmar did the deed.
You shall have no mercy. Take this! power. Ramza, forgive me for treating you as a heretic. From the first,
Yeah,
you
nah, I'm
tried to
used to
tell
it.
me the truth, but I refused to listen. I'm truly sorry.
Any would struggle to believe such a far-fetched tale. I might have done the same in your place. So let us leave it in the past, and fight as comrades now. Together, we will avenge Isilud. I must concentrate.
That wouldn't work. %.
So this is a Lucavi of legend. I had not wanted to believe such dread creatures were real.
Cardinal Delacroix and Wiegraf were among them, and 'twould seem Lord Fulmarv as well.
So this is what becomes of they who succumb to the Zodiac Stone's offer of power. A pitiable fate.
Indeed. They are the true enemy, and we must stop them at all costs.
I see now. It was in order to fight this evil that I survived to join Barbaneth's son. To behold your grotesque form, none would believe you were ever hailed as the Silver Prince. Far has that hero fallen.
No longer am I Elmdor, mortal man. As the Death Seraph, power great I wield. Beyond your comprehension lies this power. Alas, for in you lies potential vast. The strength to transcend me, and more besides.
In so befouling your soul for power, what is it that you hope to achieve?
To cleanse this world corrupt and all remake. The weak, those such as you, must needs be purged.
Flare jet.
Doesn't look good.
No way of getting to them. Never mind. It's annoying. It's more annoying.
Death beckons you.
You shall have no mercy.
Classic. So I need protection from sleep, I guess. Alright, just let me go on with my life, game. Alright, need protection from sleep. Because having everyone put to sleep in the first turn is exceptionally cringe.
Was there something? Well, if he gets moved to the front anyway,
As you command.
Count me in.
As you wish.
I'm ready.
This might be ideal.
Forward.
Because if they try and put him to sleep, then it only hits Ramza and the summoner.
Marquis Elmdor.
And if they target Orlando, then at least one of him and Cloud should be protected from sleep. Doom not so much, but I mean, assuming it doesn't go to shit, we should be able to end the fight in 3 turns.
Dread rabbit you.
The Auracite trans...
I mean, it says it's floating, so... But it seems like it's a beam? Yeah. Very good. I was worried that wouldn't have actually hit. Classic. Gonna happen. Confusia. This is fucking lovely.
Any would struggle to believe such a far-fetched tale. So let us leave it in the past, and fight as comrades now. Together, we will avenge Isolud. My turn.
I was hoping that might have ended the fight.
So this is a Lucavi?
We've seen this already.
To behold your grotesque form.
We've seen that too. I guess. Ether. Well, you know, I'd rather him do that
Appreciate
than
it.
use an elixir on the boss, like when I fought Elmdor. Okay. That's fine.
desolate.
To thus force change upon the world is madness. The innocent will die, and you'll beget naught but destruction and chaos.
A pretext spun in fear of truth, no more. As feeble mortal, perish here you shall.
I fight in the name of justice for the good of the people. I will neither yield nor fall to your vile kind.
Then come, and bring your justice now to bear. Your
Now then.
Death and you.
Damn it.
The boss will die eventually. Like, make no mistake, I will reset if Cloud dies. Like, if it just takes so long.
So it's...
Luckily, that's exactly what's going to happen. These guys are just using non-damage attacks now to fuck with me. Yeah, like, legit just wasting my time at that point. I mean, maybe we should protect what's-her-name.
Direct you.
The Auracite.
Like, at the very least, deal with these goons. I mean, granted, they do have a fuckload of health, though. I wake up the guy that's asleep, that's fine.
Ramza.
So
Kinda nuts that can cast an attack like that.
Oh, this
Pretty
is
much the exact following turn.
I must do what I...
Harm's way. Same with him.
I shall prove my worth.
Like, I somehow don't think he should be that fast. But he can cast Flare Jet pretty much back to back. but naturally they all just make a beeline for the summoner. Here comes another Flareja. They can just spam it back to back, like it's insane.
Come on.
Death beckons you.
My move. By heaven's will upon heart etched, let minds impure be cleansed. Divine ruination!
I must concentrate.
A little bit careful.
Death beckons you.
Stop.
Embrace your
Of course
death.
it does. Well, that's scuffed. And they revived anyway, so yeah, I guess I'm just not gonna bother reviving. I guess I'm just not gonna bother fighting those guys. Because, I mean, yeah, it is a chance for it to happen, but it's very on brand for that to happen when I need not to the most.
The aura.
So, I mean, I guess I could have Agris just try and crowd control them with stop, but because it's not like she's gonna hit Zalera particularly hard. stop doesn't apply anyway. But if I dare to cast... what's it called? Bahamut, it's most likely going to make a beeline for the summoner. What the hell with it?
Death beckons you.
It's very likely that they'll just not target Cloud. So I'm reluctant to do that.
Death beckons you.
While those guys are all over there, I think I need to try and get things under control.
I can still fight.
It did hit that guy, but it did keep the boss in place. Ironic.
Embrace your death.
Steady now.
Sick. die from counter, isn't she?
I see a gun.
Actually, very surprised. So, I mean, because Agris just doesn't get any turns, apparently, we might just lose because of... what's it? Brahmsa just bleeding out. How fun.
By heavens!
Yeah. Very fun. Definitely not cringe gameplay.
This week. Run.
So this is...
Yeah.
to behold your growth.
I have no doubt in my mind that Cloud's dying before he gets that turn. I mean, do this, but he might not survive it anyway.
Power thrumming is...
I guess technically I could have used both of these guys to heal. Let's see if it does less than 230.
Damn it.
Nah, he would have died anyway. Not sure about running up on that enemy when you have like
Slowly.
a third of your health, but
To thus force change upon the...
Death beckons you.
like, how do they do that? How do they just get a flare
It'll
shot
take more than that.
the exact turn that they are ready to use it? Why am I not able to do that? Gotta hope this is enough. Doesn't seem like it.
Such insolence.
Dear God. I'm not even really sure what I'm doing wrong. this one, Crystal Shield. And now these guys just don't give a shit about the guest character, and they're like, we're murdering the summoner and there's nothing you can do about it. Never apply stop.
Run.
So this is a... to behold your...
Curiosity's sake. No, I can't one-shot them. They're a bit too beefy for that. Came out of harm's way. Shout. Yes, re-raise.
I got this.
Oh,
Doesn't
that's
look
bad
good.
timing. If I do this, maybe she'd be safe. But get rid of the sleep effect. As I expected, it was targeting him.
My
and not
turn.
the tile. Maybe it was. No, it had to have been targeting him because since I moved him, Agrius didn't get hit.
to thus...
Wish I could instantly cast that. Classic. Dropping everything to aim for the guy that's already on death's door.
Come on.
Alright, well, through.
That I, who death had conquered, now should fall.
Through for content, I
Defeated by a
guess.
stripling
Decided
scarcely
to
grown.
cast a spell in my face.
Full many stricken souls for power still yearn. Their mournful cries for succor going unheard. Forgive me, Volmarv. Hope with you now rests.
So here's hoping that one woman isn't permanently dead because she just got bopped by those zombies. I mean, even if she is, like, I don't even know if she'd be particularly useful. Okay, well, she's
My
bright as
mind
rain.
reels to think such terrible power lay concealed within this tiny crystal. I was led to believe that the Church sought the stone solely to bring to life the legend of the Zodiac Braves. Yet the Marquis and others used their power to become Lucavi, and they thought it justified. The mere notion fills me with dread. These are not the miracles of legend, but the gravest evil.
The truth was kept well guarded, from you and Isolde alike. Even Wiegraf knew naught until he lay near death. Like as not, Lord Folmarv bestows the stones without revealing their secret. 'Tis only when the bearer has struck a pact and risen as a Lucavi that he brings them into the fold. Which leads me to wonder, how many have thus joined him?
What is it that they seek? That my father seeks?
I cannot see their ends. If we are to judge from the massacre at Riovanes, they possess power enough already to drive an army to its knees. Yet still they do not use it, or even flaunt it openly. There must be a reason, and that reason is our answer.
Surely they stay their hands for something. The tales depict the Lucavi as irrepressibly savage beings, who cannot be felled by men.
Well, they are tails.
Indeed. They do not appear to be the undying demons of which the legends speak.
Legends are but stories, I suppose, embellished with each retelling. After centuries, who is to know how much has been changed?
Lord Folmarv refrains from using his power to wreak wanton destruction, instead preferring to operate in the shadows towards some unknown goal. And as he succumbed, Marquis Elmdor spoke of salvation for souls who yearn for power. But what salvation could the Lucavi possibly have to offer?
The selfsame power bestowed by the Auracite, to wield which is to become Lucavi. My father entrusted me with this, the Sagittarius Stone. It seems he saw me as a candidate for his demonic horde. To learn how wrong I've been about everything, I feel an utter fool. Ramza, I entrust the Auracite to you. I no longer have need of it. But in return, I ask a favor. Take me with you. It is my duty to stop my father.
Your aid would be most welcome, Meliador. Let us journey together.
Wherever my father may be at present, he will eventually return to our headquarters in Molond. That is where we must go. But ere we set forth, there is something important I must mention. At my father's orders, the Capricorn Stone has been delivered to someone who I can only assume is another candidate. Your brother, Count Dicedog.
Wonderful.
What? My brother?
I must find the truth.
He disappeared. Search the Eastern Hall. He was injured when he sprung his cell. He couldn't have run far.
Oren, what's happened? You're bleeding.
Your Majesty, there is something I must tell you.
You mustn't speak.
I beg you, hear my words. 'Twas not Count Orlando who murdered Duke Goltana. The man found dead beside the Duke was an impostor, planted to frame my father. My father had been imprisoned here on charges of treason. But he fled with Ramza Beowulf ere the killing took place. He fights now to frustrate the High Confessor's plot.
I did not think the Count a man who would plot up rebellion.
The door won't open! Queen Avelia, are you safe? Please open the door, Your Majesty!
But if not your father, then who? Why go to such lengths to frame him?
It was...
Your Majesty, has he harmed you?
We found him! He's in here!
Leave us.
My lord?
Stand up, turn, and walk back through the door.
But, Lord Commander,
It was not a request.
as you command, my lord.
I beg you, hurt him no further.
This is a foolish thing you've done, Oren.
Traitor! You have no right to speak to me!
You act as though you did not wish for what I did. Look around you. Do you see any earnest tears? You were not alone in praying for the demise of that blustering oaf. Far more rejoiced than not, in fact. I even made your father out for dead. You should thank me. No one pursues a man known slain.
I am in no mood for japes.
Why would you do such a thing, Delita?
I told you, didn't I? I work to see you made a queen for true.
Naught you do is for true. You wish only to use me like the rest.
You do not trust me.
That's a strange leap of logic, but okay.
You trust me or you don't, Avelia. Which is it?
I want to trust you. I do. But it is not such an easy thing.
Return to your chambers. I would have words with Oren.
Please do not hurt him.
I won't. You have my word.
Yeah, she will.
What I meant to do is done. I only sought to clear my father's name. Go on. Just make it quick.
Stop your whimpering. I do not mean to kill you. That would be a waste.
What use could you possibly see in me?
Your loyal service.
Again, you jape. I would die before I bent my knee in your service.
No. No, you would not. As was the will of the Black Lion, I am going to bring down the northern sky. And when that sky falls, the land of Ivalice will again be made level. Then I build a new kingdom for Avelia. The High Confessor will face judgment as well, of course. I am not the Church's hound.
Are you mad?
Far from it. You know what I do is right. It is undeniable. Undeniable. A common-born squire takes the reins of a knightly order and leads a wayward kingdom from the midst of chaos. The masses yearn for a hero. I give them what they wish.
Using aught and all to forge your legend. Even me.
Is that so wrong? What? Do you mean to kill me? I know full well the High Confessor himself sent you, Valmafra. Your orders are to kill me at the first sign of betrayal, no? Do it then. Stab me with that dagger. What's the matter? You need only plunge the blade into my heart. If you will not, then do not blame me for this.
It's just over here.
Beg pardons, my lord, I cannot keep your pace.
Oh, they're investigating the grave to see if those mushrooms
Lord
or
Father.
whatever sprouted.
I need you to take a look at something over here. Catch.
Oh,
Can you tell me the name of that mushroom?
of course. It's moss fungus, my lord. Poisonous stuff. Not the deadliest, but not something you'd want in your stew either. It gets you in the end.
So I hear.
I just throw the deadly fungus
I,
into the water.
Do you think we should be getting back now, my lord?
What has you so terrified?
Don't you know, my lord? Moss fungus grows only on corpses. And, well, they say it's a bad omen to find it growing on a family grave. The house falls as the cap rises, or so they say.
On your way then.
Oh! Huh. Kind thanks, my lord.
Your fee is promised. The rest should help you forget what you've seen.
Forget what?
Lord Brother.
Looking for by all means. Are you thank
Just in case, because I'm pretty sure that got destroyed on Orlando.
Are you thank Are you thank may I be a don't be a
Good dating rumors, eh? Need anything if you're interested then? Who you sending? How many days will you let anyone understand? Need anything to take?
Well, time to waste more time. Fucking errands everywhere, holy shit. Okay.
Yes?
So is her stuff. I mean, at least this deals damage as well. So like, I don't have to guess if it's going to work or not. So she might actually be good. Oh yeah.
By all means.
Yeah, save the queen. Grants protect. I was wondering where the protect effect actually was coming from for her.
Welcome, or catch your eye. Are you many? Are you having?
Really surprised we never got any new bombs.
Male, don't be. Looking for by all means. Will that come?
Welcome. Want to earn some... Right then.
'Twas a huge success.
Our combined efforts made this possible.
Furthermore, we also discovered a mysterious locale.
And congratulations. Your standing as an adventurer has improved.
I don't fully understand this, because it said that I was level 6 going on 7 last time.
I'd consider that.
So how do I level up without the stat actually changing?
Who's going? How many days for this? Anyone you... Also, anything else? Thanks.
Welcome by all means. May I? Greetings, after all in particular. May I? Don't.
Good day to you. Want to earn an errand? Right then.
'Twas a huge success.
With this,
Furthermore, we also discovered a mysterious locale.
Enough? I'd consider that. Who you sending? How many days for anyone under... Need any... Thank you. warm welcome. Want to earn some? An errand's been complete. Right then.
'Twas a huge success.
Our combined efforts.
I'd consider that a job. Who's going? How many days for anyone? Will that be all? Thank.
Imagine if we were on a time limit when we couldn't do all the errands. We had to,
Welcome.
like, pick and choose.
You're interested then? You've some
or just
news
have
from
an entire army of jobbers to send out.
The task proved a wild success.
With this,
I'd consider that. Who you sending? How long will you put anyone else? No, you didn't come back. Good day to you. That's the spirit. You've some... Right then.
'Twas a huge success, though rarely with...
our combined efforts.
And luck, too, was with us, for we obtained this. One could not have hoped for more.
Fine. I'd consider that. Who's going? How long will you permit? How many days? Anyone? This is how... No, you didn't think. Welcome. You're interested. An errand's over. Right then.
'Twas a huge success, though
How glad
I'd consider that a job well done. Anything? Thank you. Good day to you. That's the spirit.
Please help me learn.
Who's
how to
going?
speak with others.
How many days? Anyone? Anything? Come back. Good day to you. Want to earn an errand's... Right then.
'Twas a huge success, though rarely was it plain sailing. We'll look back on it fondly.
With this, I hope we have repaid the trust you placed in us.
I'd consider that. Anything else, Hank? Welcome. That's the spirit. Who you sending? How many days? Anyone? How many days? Anyone? Anything else? Come back. Welcome. You're interested. An errand's... Right then.
Forgive me if I come across as smug, but we could...
With this...
And luck, too, was with us, for we obtained this. One could not have hoped for more.
Fine treasure. I'd consider that. Will that be thanked? Good day to you. Not today. Will that be
I keep telling myself eventually I'm gonna have to do poaching.
Good day to you. Not a lot. Will that be come?
But like I don't even really know where to begin with it.
Good day to you. What'll it be? Of course. Anything else? That's the spirit. Who you sending? Will that be? Thank you.
I'm sure I can spend these guys' points.
A warm... You're interested. Who you sending? How many days? Anyone? No, you didn't have to come.
Looking for after aught in particular? Or that bite?
Oh, there is where I have to do that one battle with the cloud. So I guess I have to do a fight there at some point.
Good day to you. You're interested then? On errands. Right then.
The task proved a wild success.
Our combined.
I'd consider that. Who you sending? How long will you... Anyone... Need any comeback?
Apparently I need someone with treasure hunter though, which means I have to
Good day to you.
probably use one of
What'll it be?
my other units.
That's this. An errand's over. Right then.
The task proved a wild success.
I'd consider that. Need anything? Hey? Welcome. It's just... Need anything? You're interested? Who's going? How many days for this? Anyone? This is how... Need anything? Come. Welcome. That's the... On errands. Right then.
The task proved a wild success.
Our combined.
I'd consider that. Will that be comeback? A warm... Want to earn some gil? Need anything? You're interested? Anything else? It's just root. Need anything? That's the spirit. Who's going? How many days? Anyone? Anything else? Hey? Welcome. Rumors. Need anything? You're interested? An errand? Right then.
The task proved a wild success.
Our combined.
I'd consider that. Who you sending? How long will you put anyone else? Will that be come? Welcome. That's the spirit. An errand. Right then.
'Twas a huge success. Though Rick...
Our combined.
I'd consider that. Who'd you have in mind? How long will you permit anyone under... Anything else? That? Welcome. That's the... You've some... Right then.
'Twas a huge success.
How glad.
I'd consider that. Will that be all? Hey? A warm... You're interested then? Who you sending? How many days? Anyone? Will that be that? Welcome. Of course. Will that be all? You're interested? You've some... Right then.
Forgive me if I come across as smug.
With this.
I'd consider that. Anything else? Come back.
Jesus, there's so many errands. Surely this is like the
A
end
warm
of
welcome
the
to
errands,
you.
and I'm like,
It's
near
just...
the end of the
Need anything
game or
else? Want to earn
something.
some gil? Who's going? How many days? Anyone? Anything else? Hey? Welcome. You're interested? You've... Right then.
Forgive me if I come across as smug.
How glad.
I'd consider that. Who you sending? How long will you... Anyone else? Will that be... Come. Welcome. Might want to earn an error. Right then.
The task proved a wild success.
I'd consider that. Need anything you're interested? Who's going? How long will you anyone under? Need anything? Come. Good day to you. Want to earn you? Right then.
The task proved a wild success.
And luck, too, was with us.
St. Elmo's
For we
fire.
obtained this.
Who?
One could not have hoped for more.
Fine. I'd consider that. Will that be all? Come back. Welcome. Make yourself rumours. Anything else you're interested in? Who you sending? How many days? Anyone? Oh, will that be that? Good day to you. Want to earn an errand? Right then.
Forgive me if I come across as smug.
How glad.
I'd consider that. Who's going? How many days? Anyone under? Need anything? Good day to you. That's the spirit. An errand. Right then.
The task proved a wild success.
I'd consider that. Who you sending? How long? Anyone? How many? Anyone? Hurry. Need anything? Thank you. Welcome. Want to earn an errand? Right then.
Forgive me if I come across as smug.
I'd consider that. Who'd you have in mind? How many? Anyone? How long? Anyone? Oh, anything else? Hey? A warm. That's this. An errand. Right then.
The task proved a wild success.
How glad.
I'd consider that. Will that be all? Thank.
Alright, Igro's castle, which I'm probably gonna be forced into something when I get there. Riovan's castle. Yardrow. Okay, so those are next to each other. Works for me.
What is it? I can do this.
Welcome. You're interested then?
Enjoyable
Who you
salvage
sending?
work.
How many days will anyone under?
Sounds
Need
enjoyable.
anything? Come back. Good day to you. You're interested. An errand. Right then.
The task proved a wild success.
Our combined.
I'd consider that. Who's going? How many days will you? Anyone under? Anything else? Hey?
guaranteed battle on every single tile. Quite something ahead.
A warm welcome. Want to earn an errand? Right then.
'Twas a huge success.
How glad.
I'd consider that. Will that be? Thank you. Good day. It's just need anything you're interested in. Who's
never
going?
ending.
How many anyone? Will that be? Come. Welcome. Want to earn an errand? Right then.
'Twas a huge success.
How glad I am.
And luck, too, was with us, for we obtained
Coin
this. One could not have hoped for more.
Fine treasure. I'd consider that. Need anything else? Thank you. A warm well. It's just need anything else? You're interested then? Who you sending? How many days will you allow? Anyone? Anything else? Come. Good day to you. That's the you've some. Right then.
The task proved a wild success.
How glad.
And luck, too, was with us, for we obtained this. One could not have hoped for.
Fine. I'd consider that. Who'd you have in mind? How many days will you? Anyone? Understand? Anything else? That. Welcome. You're interested. You've some new. Right then.
'Twas a huge success.
How glad.
I'd consider that. Need anything?
Yeah, so it's just Egros. So, who do
Very
I
well.
have? Treasure Hunter. Ramza, technically, but I don't really want to make Ramza my loot guy. I guess him.
This'll work.
The Treasure Hunter effects should stack, so... It's a little frustrating being forced to do a battle like this, but oh well. Surely it's not going to be too miserable. If I'm not mistaken, I have to get the Pursuing Treasure Hunter to the top of the volcano. And of course, it's literally surrounded by guys.
Right.
Ready and willing.
Time for action.
It's time.
Ever ready.
To battle!
At least with Float, the chemist should actually be safe from the lava. But they're not safe from all those enemies.
I must concentrate.
got this.
Doom-inflicting death traps. Wrong. Okay.
Come on.
How lovely. Don't turn us down. Okay.
Come in.
revive this clown.
Doesn't look good.
This bodes ill.
Pretty much just wasting time at this point. He needs to get to the,
I'm ready.
I mean, Rams is not going anywhere, so maybe I just do that for now.
Not looking good.
Of course, if she counters and kills it, then have to do the fight over now. Whatever.
Was there something?
Whatever.
Wherever I'm needed.
As you command.
Count me in.
It's time.
As you wish.
Forward.
I got this.
I want to go too far, that they need to come to me. Can this hit? No, won't hit them all. This might.
My turn.
I think that's the trap. I mean, this would be kind of stupid to do, but...
I must come. Come on.
Intentionally make iffy turns like this. Because it's still the most important thing for the chemist to get to that item.
My turn.
My move.
This. Yeah, best case scenario, we apply stop.
Come on.
Can't wait to find out that I went this way for nothing. It's gonna be so fun when I find out that I can't get up that volcano that way and I have to go through these guys.
I'm up.
You're done.
On.
I must concentrate.
Come in.
I'm surprised the guy reanimated, but I know if I didn't attempt to get him, it would have been a wash.
Come on.
You finished. I got this.
I must concentrate. Every bit. My turn.
Don't even tell me I need jump to fucking get up there.
All right.
I must concentrate. Trust myself.
Now then.
I got this.
Come on.
Yep, I need jump. Very cringe.
I must. Fall.
Extremely cringe, in fact. Does it actually say that I need jump? Because the game was like, yeah, well, what I read was like, yeah, you need... It's like, yeah, you need a, Actually, I might have been wrong. Yeah, on the wiki, it's very deliberate in showing it on the top of the mountain. But when I look at the actual, like, map tiling, it suggests that it's not on the tip top of the mountain. How bizarre. So I guess I need a ninja with fucking treasure hunter.
What?
Of course he can't be one. So I mean, I guess technically I could make it Brahmza for this.
Right. Right then.
God, his health plummets. Movement and jump attributes. Use treasure hunter. How frustrating that is a third time. At least Orlando, assuming like the conditions are right, he can kind of like fight everything on his own. But it's still very annoying having to take pretty much my good units and make them less good.
As you command.
Sure thing.
Very well.
Understood.
Give her a whirl.
It's time.
With purpose.
Guys, turn to stone immediately. I don't think I can get him out of that now. Which means I have to do this over. Let's see. Yep, no gold needles. Ugh, it's so diseased. I guess just keep him out of harm's way for now.
I'm up.
Do I want to instantly kill that? Or instantly kill that? I'd say this. This thing seems more frustrating at a glance, but that doesn't mean anything. Like, at least if Ramza gets targeted and killed, he can be revived. But if he gets turned to stone, it's kind of just bricked. Please don't. Silence is fine. Materia Blade Plus. Yeah, in the original, you get the normal Materia Blade, but I guess they realized that having all of Cloud's abilities locked to a weapon that he doesn't actually start with is kind of degenerate. So he starts with that, and they give him a better one to find. And now we can go on with our lives.
Me?
Yes, you. 6 more damage. Plus 4 magic attack power. It's pretty good. Back to Gallant Knight.
Let's try this.
no faith that this won't end up being a multi-stage battle, because the game loves those, apparently. So, let's save.
No guards. Zalbarg's chocobo. Passing strange.
To arms, then.
Count me in.
I'm very reluctant to not have someone that can revive.
I'm ready.
I honestly feel like a mage would be better because, like, the whole getting revived with, like, 5 health and getting killed in the exact following turn is, unpleasant, to say the least.
As you wish.
It's time.
Have you taken leave of your senses, Zalbarg? This is madness.
After what you've done, you think yourself fit to lead our house?
But that business with the Duke? Larg was long dead ere my dagger found its mark. Think, brother. He was a weak man who relied on others to fight where he could not. More fool he for starting a war he could not stomach. Do you not agree?
Our liege lord's murder bothers me not half so much as our father's. Duke Larg's dying words. I could scarce believe my ears, but there was no mistaking what he said. Why, Dystag? Why?
What are you saying? I know naught of this.
Do not deny it! You poisoned him like some craven! How could you kill your own father?
Count Dystag! Lord Zalbarg, what in the world are you doing?
Zalbarg is taken with some madness. Seize him! Seize him at once!
Lord Brother! Zalbarg! Ramza, forgive me. It is all as you've said. Dystag murdered our father and enkindled this war. Yet still not satisfied, he used the ensuing chaos to slay the Duke as well, all to feed his own ambition. He has sullied our name, brought scorn upon our house. He must be made to pay. What? Dystag murdered father?
You fools. Why will you not follow where I lead? Why do you turn against me? The powerful must rule the weak. It is our duty. The crown once held such power, but no more. See how fate has brought it low. Full oft has history seen a great house rise to rule in place of an enfeebled crown. That is how the Atkasha dynasty itself came to be. And what house is greater now than ours? It is only right that we should wield our power and seize the reins of Ivalice.
You have forgotten the words of our Lord Father. Those possessed of power must be righteous of heart, elsewise they are unfit to wield the sword. Guided by that belief, House Baelv has upheld the peace, protecting the lives and livelihoods of the common folk.
Thus have we endured for generations. But you, Lord Brother, you strive only to sate your lust for power. You are no Beowulf.
Righteous of heart. I die of shame to hear such words from my own lips. Such lofty ideals cannot rule a people. For you to lecture me thus, you have plainly forgotten your place. Who has earned you the right to wield your sword of justice, to be hailed as a hero? Is it not I? I, who have dirtied my hands to keep yours clean. All that you are, you owe to me. You ought to be on your knees thanking me. Yet here you stand in judgment.
Dystag! I struggle to believe this of you, brother. Our father was good to us. Why did you kill him? Tell me.
Ramza, you are a stubborn one to still be alive.
Does it gall you that I live and breathe? Do you despise me so?
Despise? What puerile thinking is this? I base not my decisions on likes and dislikes. That is why you remain a child. A man judges with his head, not his heart. Whether something is useful or no is all that matters. And illegitimate as you are, I had no use for you from the first.
What? Is that the way of it with father, then? You killed him because he had ceased to be useful.
Real quick. So, basic ass knight. Steel. Why would a knight have steel? Sticky fingers? Oh. So. Don't have throw, so it doesn't make a difference. Geomancy's gonna be annoying here. Wow, let's hide parry. Great. Wish I had steel.
Save your words, Ramza. Our brother hears them not. He has made his excuses, but his are crimes beyond forgiveness. Only punishment remains, and it falls to us to deliver it.
Excuses? I have no need for excuses. You speak of crimes, but I've done naught wrong. Done naught that is aberrant for men. What choices I made were so that we might survive in this savage world. If living were a sin, why did the gods create us?
That actually goes.
Man is a covetous
harder
creature
than it
that
probably
murders his
should.
own kind for the mere pleasure of it. That is simply our nature. We are compelled to take from one another and kill to that end. If such were a sin, 'tis the gods who are at fault.
We at least know this man's true nature, Ramza. To justify his actions, he weaves sophistry and deceives even himself. 'Tis pathetic beyond words. To think, I once held our brother in the highest esteem. But now I see he is lower than the lowest beast. He cannot be suffered to stain the Beowulf name any longer!
He will not, Zalbarg. My own hands I too shall sully.
I'm reluctant to run up on those guys because I have a feeling they will beat the shit out of me, but let's see, what does Vincent have? Geomancer. It's not too horrible.
Let the laws of time's flow be rewritten. Speed sap!
Wait. Oh, never mind. I was very confused why it gave him his turn. What?
Do my eyes betray me? Can it truly be you, Count Orlando?
Not sure how that's supposed to be like a cherry blossom, but whatever.
It has been a while, Lord Dice Dog. Lest you worry, I am no ghost, as my beating heart will attest.
But why have you come? Seek you vengeance for Duke Galtana?
I involve myself no more in this war. I simply lend my aid to Ramza now.
You have cast your lot with him. That is tantamount to making an enemy of the entire kingdom. I know not wherefore a renowned hero would join my disappointment of a brother in opposing me, but 'tis the height of folly.
Mock me, if that is your wont, but the smile will soon fade from your lips. Long in the tooth though I may be, you'll not find me a feeble opponent.
Very well.
Hey, if you want to run up on Ramza, that's fine.
Down with you!
No. You've ruined everything.
Yeah,
My
I'm good at that.
painstakingly wrought plan, all undone. All the sacrifice and sordidness, only to die here.
Oh, it's gonna activate.
What? Who calls to me? Power. Yes.
is my desire.
What? What is this abomination? It cannot be my brother. It cannot!
So this is what it is to be a god. My foolish brothers, heed you well these words. By my hand, Barbaneth, our sire, was slain. Our house was long the kingdom's loyal sword, until this war gave us the chance to rule. Alas, a sword he would have us remain, a tool to be discarded when it breaks. To suffer such a fate, I would refuse. My mind, a dagger keen left out to rust. So father of his duty, I relieved. No sword yet wrought can parry poison's kiss. But you, Zalbag, have earned no subtle death. The price for bearing steel you now shall pay.
Well.
And on the baseborn whelp my gaze now falls.
Dude got disenchanted.
Your screams I shall delight in as you die.
What is the actual range? Not very far at all.
With purpose.
Despair you shall.
Bahamut.
My turn.
Get him out of harm's way. I killed Cloud.
Endure.
Okay, I didn't. That's actually surprising.
Come then.
So you too cried out for power, and in so doing played into their hands.
When faced with like, you too would do the same. To save our house, you now would lay me low, but such a feat begs power beyond your grasp, without which naught of worth can be achieved.
Cardinal Delacroix and Marquis Elmdor uttered like words, and neither were long for this world. The Lucavi are far from invincible. This power you lord far from absolute. Yet in your lust you sought it, and now you have slain Zalbarg.
'Twas his and your betrayal forced my hand. Your hounding that which brought us to this pass. For power I cried, Lucavi I became, because you wretches chose to interfere!
Yeah, it's our fault. So there's nowhere safe for him unless I get him out of harm's way now. Safe. How did it have no effect?
Heavens, Quimmy.
Whatever, gotta do what you gotta do. That's not good.
Not to be scoffed at.
Curiosity's sake. Yeah, Odin's targeting him directly.
That you would lay the blame at our feet is shameless. But it matters little now. You are become chaos made manifest. Left alive, you will visit only destruction upon the land.
In words so bold, this feeble child does speak, for strength to stop me, wanting though he is.
Do not underestimate me. For the honor of Knight Gallant Barbaneth Beowulf and Commander Devout Zalbarg Beowulf. In the name of Her Majesty Queen Avelia, and for the peace of the kingdom, I will lay you low.
Rebellious, base-born filth, consign your all, I shall, to nothingness. Your flesh, your soul, your name, naught shall remain.
Come on.
not dead somehow.
So it is.
This bodes ill.
The re-raise enabled me to save his life.
Doesn't look good.
Odin targets him anyway. Not only does Odin target him, but it would hit him as well. So is he safe here? Yeah, kinda. Can I get rid of the confusion? How is he not dead? He's been getting obliterated.
All right.
Well, that's enough to kill, apparently, so he has to be low, I guess.
It's over!
Could have been worse.
Such power at my command, yet still surpassed by mortal man. A curse upon you, Ramza!
You got your ass beat twice. By a lowborn.
Dice dog. Zalbog. In the end, our enemies got what they sought. House Beowulf has fallen, and with it the northern sky. But if I can expunge the heretic's brand and clear my name, then perhaps... No, 'twould not be right to lead our house now. I will but bear the name Beowulf, whatever may come. No more looking back. I have work to do. I must stop Folmarv. Alma, please be safe. I will find you. This I swear.
Grows. A new errand available, but the only one was what I already saw.
Well, or catch your eye. May I help? Come back.
Welcome. It's just root. Will that be all? You're interested then? Who'd you have in mind? How many days? Anyone? Anything? Thank you. A warm... That's an errand. Right then.
Forgive me if I come across as smug, but...
How glad...
Furthermore, we also discovered a mysterious locale.
Another ancient wonder, eh? Your passion for the ancient world is unmatched. You've earned the title of Master Adventurer.
Okay.
I'd consider that. Will that be all? Rumours. Anything else? Thank you.
So I want to see something. There was apparently a unique character we could have gotten, but I don't know if it's just like I haven't gotten the opportunity yet. Yeah, there's apparently someone we could have gotten after we beat her, I think. But I have to check for rumors.
A war? Rumours, eh? Need anything come? Welcome. It's just rumour, mind you. Need anything come back?
Before it was missable. Wouldn't surprise me if that was the case.
A war? Of course. Anything else? Thank. Welcome. It's just room. Anything else?
Yeah, it's just rumors, but we don't actually have any.
Welcome. Of course. Anything else? That. Welcome. Not today. Anything else? Rumors, eh? Need anything?
Guess I'll work my way around the long way.
Welcome. Of course. Need anything? Good day. It's just rumour. Will that be all? Not a lot. Anything? Hey. Welcome. Of course. Anything else? Come back. A war? It's just rumour. Will that be
Yeah,
it?
there are no new rumors anywhere. Everyone is talking about the same nonsense.
Good day. Of course. Will that be it? Hey. A war? Rumours, eh? Anything else? Come back. Welcome. It's just rumour, mind you. Will that be all? Thank. A war? Of course. Will that be all? Thank.
Yeah, well, is what it is. I mean, he's in War of the Lions, which I guess wasn't included in this, so maybe he's not in this? Yeah, they're not in it. Okay. Nice meme. So yeah, I might as well just say it then. Balthier is a secret character you could get, but he's not in this version of the game.
Right.
Preparations, is it?
Well, I'm like 99% sure this is going to be a multi-stage battle, because if I have to rescue Alma, then no shit it's going to be. Dread.
Do you know what it is you do?
Had you spoken willingly, your lives might have been spared. I should have preferred to employ measures less extreme, but there's no time for that now.
I don't understand.
The boy heretic, he has frustrated our every move. And now that he holds most of the stones, your aid is no longer required.
But the Knights Templar answered to me. And me alone.
Truth be told, though your wound is deep, it is not mortal. Treated soon, you will live. But you must earn your life. Tell me, where is the entrance to the Necrohole? You would know, would be the only one to know. Now, out with it.
Orbon. The vaults beneath the monastery. In the lowest levels, there is a glyph of conveyance, bound by magic.
Of all the places. And how does one break this seal?
I know not. I swear it. The scriptures may hold some clue. I cannot say.
At every turn, the boy. Blame us not. 'Tis your God who has failed you.
Do not leave me like this. I beg you.
Dread. Oh no. I hate these fights.
Count me in.
Very well.
To arms, then.
It's time.
To battle!
I only want a chemist for an emergency situation.
Halt! You stand before Malond Cathedral, great seat of the Church of Glabados. None save members of the clergy are permitted within these walls. State your name and title, and let your purpose in coming here be known.
I am Ramza Beowulf, youngest son of the house of the same name, though I come before you independent of it. My sister, Alma Beowulf, is held unlawfully by the Lord Commander of the Knights Templar, Fulmarv Tengil. I demand her immediate release.
Ramza Beowulf? You are the one who murdered Cardinal Delacroix! Raise the alarm. A notorious heretic lays siege to the cathedral. You are foolish to present yourself before us. In Saint Ajora's name, we will carry out your sentence where you stand.
Where to, then?
I feel like summoning Leviathan just for Cloud is a little extreme. So there's really nowhere safe for her. As literally as good as it's gonna get. Of course, that's not close enough. Sucks to be you, Cloud. Don't know what to tell you.
Come on.
Oh, that somehow hit Ramza? Okay then.
I must concentrate.
75% chance. cautious. Summoner. Immune to confusion, charm. Not stop or silence. Although stop would be more useful against them.
This fleeting life.
It didn't apply to either. Can't say I'm surprised.
Huh.
75% chance. We missed 4 times in a row. Thanks for the heal prick.
Huh. Down with you!
Your fish.
Not my day.
So it sounded like he said at least. mean...
To live by the sword is to die by the sword. Duskblade!
Stop him from reviving, then he's effectively useless. Yep, they're gonna walk right into it. God, that's so aggravating.
Trust yourself. No turning back.
No mercy.
Might look like...
Come on. Trust yourself. Now then.
I'm ready.
Just grab the item. Of course. Forcing me to wait one more turn.
That might.
I must concentrate.
This bodes ill.
Giant axe, something that I probably already had in several.
Not looking good.
With purpose.
Come on.
Well, let's see what that other corpse has.
Everybody else.
Whatever it.
Not my day.
Wowee. All that waiting.
My turn.
It's over!
Nothing holds fear for me now.
Yeah, we beat up
Prepare
a bunch
yourself,
of jobbers. Nothing
Volmov.
holds fear for me. Alright, I don't have enough time to do another, so that's it for me for today. Thank you guys stopping by. Yes, the views, hosts, follows, everything.
Was there something?
You guys are awesome. Back again tomorrow, same time. So until then,